is there an argument to say we also need to fundamentally change the way that we tax, the way that we think about how we fund our lives? To come back though, I mean, you talked a bit about history and how perceptions have changed over history. And the moment we're in now really does feel a lot like a sort of transformational moment for the economy. You know, we moved maybe over the last 50 years in the UK, something like that, from a sort of manufacturing economy to much more of a services oriented economy. Before that, we moved from a kind of, over the 100 years, maybe before that, from an economy which was powered by human labor to an economy that was powered by machines. Right? And in the next, 5 years? Is it 10 years? We're going to move into what I would call a truly digital economy, where a lot of the work is not even being done by machines, but a lot of work is being done digitally, virtually almost. And that transformation, I mean, I would argue we can possibly almost see it right now in the unemployment figures. The firms are saying, hey, we don't need as many people as we used to do. It's going to fundamentally change the way that we live and the way that we work. So is there an argument to say we also need to fundamentally change the way that we tax, the way that we think about how we fund our lives?
I mean, I think there is, and I think we should get into it. I think, first of all, I'm just going to take slight issue with the fact that AI is already impacting unemployment figures. You know, half the jobs that have been lost in the United Kingdom since the announcement of the employer's national insurance contribution rise have been in hospitality. Now, 0 of those have been replaced by AI or augmented by AI, right? A big fat 0. So that is political and based on political decisions. And I don't think we've yet seen AI have the impact that it will. I'm bullish on AI in terms of I believe it will net create jobs. All of the sensible analysis and commentary that I've read says that. None of it as yet has addressed the pace at which those two things move. And I do accept we could see quite a bit of shedding before we see the net job creation, because as you alluded to, we were in the fields for hundreds and hundreds of years, Duncan, before capitalism effectively saved things. And we do need to remember that. But ultimately, yes, are we in a time of absolutely massive change? Is the pace of change quite frightening? Yes, I think it is.